All right, let's get y'all set up. All right, you guys, so first and foremost, before we get into everything, I had to take a break. I had to take a mental health check break from YouTube because YouTube can be extremely draining. And it's not just YouTube, it's the people that find drama intriguing. They like to either make up stuff or find ways to just bring up random drama. Besides the fact, this video is mainly because I wanted to personally apologize, not for what I said. Make sure y'all hear me right. I'm not apologizing for what I said, but how I said it. Meaning cussing. My deliverance was unacceptable. Although this is my channel, but that is my mother, and this is a family channel, I feel like I was real disrespectful, not only to her, but to y'all. So with that said, I do apologize sincerely for letting a YouTuber that is so miserable in her life get to me. And Mom, I do apologize sincerely for cussing at you. I wasn't trying to cuss at her. I tend to cuss whenever I'm frustrated and I feel like I can't get what I need to say out. I was heartbroken because it was my mother, and I feel bad for that individual that decided to take advantage of my mother to try to get back at me. Honestly, y'all, as much as I wanted to be over with me and Chrissy, I feel like it's not gonna be over. I feel like she's developed this hate for me so strong that she would do anything in her power to try to hurt me, which is ridiculous. I really and truly wish she would focus on her content and not focus so much on me. Although I know that I can be some people's content or I can help them bring in coins, but focus on your family. Focus on what you got going on. I'm sorry, but going to someone's mother, And a lot of, I'm not gonna say that a lot of y'all are team her or team me. A lot of y'all is just, I hate Jasmine. There's also a lot of y'all that's like, I support her, I got her back. I don't support everything she do, but in this certain situation, girl, I got your back. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate my mods for taking care of the comments and for trying your hardest to filter out all the negativity. I appreciate all that. Back to my mother. I spoke to her with my brother on the phone, and at first it was hard because, like I said, I have a hard time expressing myself, especially when I'm angry, because I like to cuss, I like to yell. That is me. I was angry, and honestly, like my brother told my mother, Jasmine has never had this happen to her, meaning like I've never got into it with my mama like this, like never, you know what I'm saying? So this was excruciating pain in my heart that I felt like I couldn't handle. Meaning, I felt like I had to just lash out at her so that she could feel my pain and she could hear where I'm coming from. So I did see on YouTube this morning that my mom actually made a post, and a lot of you guys think that it's me. It's weird as fuck, but no, it's not me. No, it's not me. I haven't even been on her page, y'all. I literally edited my video and I was done yesterday. I didn't read my comments until like late at night when I woke up. When I say late at night, it's like morning time when I woke up. It's like around 4. But no, I did not make my mama's post. Even though I'm telling y'all no, I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, girl, I don't believe you. You know, it is what it is. Me and my mom reconciled. We came to an agreement, and also her and Chris talked. So I didn't think that her and Chris was gonna talk this soon, but he said, let me call and talk to your mama. They talked on the phone, you know, listened to each other's sides. And I'm gonna say this, if y'all feel like your partner, your family member, your friend is misleading in a text message, like, or have an attitude, call them, talk to them. Let them know that ain't what that's not what it's about. Just because it may seem like that because, you know, it's through a text message, let them know. And I'm glad that Chris and my mom was able to talk about it. I'm not gonna go into detail on their conversation because, like I said, we do not have to tell y'all everything. We don't. Like, I nor my mother have to post anything. People are saying, no, I need to see the text messages. No, you don't. Worry about your family. You need to stop worrying about mine. Just know we are good over here. So I know it's crazy because I know a lot of y'all dislike me so much that y'all want my mother to dislike me too. I got some extremely hateful text messages because of this, and not text messages, what is it called? Facebook messages. And all I could do was just open it and be like, what is wrong with you? How can y'all be so invested in someone's life that you gotta write them paragraphs of hate text messages, paragraphs of hate messages? Paragraph. I cannot and I will not be that invested in anybody's life. And I'm gonna say this, I am not competing with Strong Mommy Chrissy. There is nothing to compete with. I am not. This is her, this is me. And when I say that, it's because, you know what? Because no one in their right mind could do something like this. I don't care. I had to explain to my mom how all that acting like she cares is fake. We all knew that. Because me and her been, you know what I'm saying? The difference between me and her is that I have been leveling up and focusing on my content, focusing on my family. What has she been doing? You see, she only come up on the scenes whenever it's drama filled. I honestly wish this girl would leave me alone. I'm saying this because y'all, I got an attitude problem. And I honestly get tired of going back and forth, okay? I be ready to tussle. That's me. Call me childish, call me petty, whatever. When it comes to my family, I take them very seriously. I take them very seriously. So when she talks about my mother, or when she talks about my kids, or when she makes false accusations about my family or Chris, I be ready to fight. I am all in defense mode. I'm all about protecting my family by all means necessary. But because she's not here, I just be feeling like this is my best way to fight. I have to defend them. I have to stand up for them, because you will not get on this platform and make up certain things about my family and try to get these people to call CPS or call the police and do extra stuff. You will not. It triggers me. It triggers me. And you know, I had to really sit back and think about something as far as what she put on Instagram about my son. How do me and you apparently have the same story when it comes to someone picking their kid up and shaking them? Because I could have sworn you said this before.
My ex-husband asked him. Me and him got into it over Junebug right before we broke up, because he picked my son up and put him in the air, shaking him like, shut the fuck up, don't fucking cry.
One thing about that girl, she's a master manipulator. She manipulated my mom. My mom is really kind. And honestly, you guys, it was really disgusting of her. So with all that said, I plan on moving forward. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and promise y'all that drama wish the snapping turtle likes to snap her damn mouth at me. It ain't gonna pop off again, because girl, she just keeps coming out of the woodwork sometimes. And sometimes, like I said, she triggers me. So you tell me, comment down below, if someone continuously talk about your children, continuously saying that your kids are getting beat or molested, would you react? Or would you just sit back and act like, oh my God, it's okay, she can keep talking about me? Would you defend your children, your image, your character? You let me know. Like I said, a lot of y'all are not team her. Y'all are just team I don't like Jasmine. And you know, I'm gonna say this is crazy though, but a lot of my haters came from her. I had a smidge a smidge of haters, okay? Of course, some of y'all were positive supporters that came when we did our little collaboration, whoop-de-woo, years ago. What, 5 years ago? But I had a smidge of haters. And once I tried to help her get her child, people hated me for that. That agreeing that this woman needs her son in her life. She needs her child back. Sometimes I wish I didn't do it. If I would have known where I would be at with this woman today, I do wish I didn't do it. I wish I did not do anything. I wish I didn't collaborate or anything. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. You live and you learn. Sometimes you gotta fall on your face to get back up stronger. So with that said, you guys, I am not letting that girl run my channel. I will never let her run my channel. But when it comes to my children and my family, I'm defending them to the moon and back, period. Now, so with that said, you guys, I just wanted to insert this video into my Vlogmas. I know it's kind of off, but inserting this video, I might just post another vlog later on today, because honestly, this is something that needed to be done and said. I was wrong for, like I said, cussing, the deliverance that I did, but I was not wrong for what I said because I felt hurt. I just took it and I didn't deliver it the right way. That makes sense. There was ways that I could have said it without saying it the way I said it. I was just hurt. But also, that is no excuse for my actions, and I know better, and I do apologize. And honestly, it should have never been on YouTube. It shouldn't have never got there. I should have been a bigger one. I shouldn't have came on here crying, but the reason I did come on here crying because it was already here. And, you know, but it's okay. Everything has been dealt with off of camera, and that's all that matters. But as for her, God, I'm saying her as in the snapping turtle. Mind your business. Stay out of my life. Stay off my page. Stop speaking on me. Stop it. Stop speaking on my name, because you don't know me like that. We haven't spoken 2 years. The only speaking we've been doing is on social media because you were too afraid to speak in my face. So leave me alone. Leave my family alone.